Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. This thing is licensed by Nintendo. It was made by Telltale Games. Do you know what it is? Do you now know what it is? That was a flaming rabbit's head. It's Sam and Max Season 1. We are not going to go through the tutorial. We are going straight into Episode 1, Culture Shock. I am sure I want to play this episode. Thank you for asking. Oh, that's my mouse pointer. I was like, what's on the screen? All right, let's play a new game. You sure you want to start a new game? Oops, no, or yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you. All right, Sam and Max is a, well, maybe there'll be an explanation. We didn't go through the tutorial, because it's long and kind of obnoxious. This is a detective game. A underground comic-based, humorous and strange detective game is what it is. That involves you trying to solve things. I guess. So, if you're not, I'm not familiar with the Sam and Max comics. I am also not familiar with the video games. I'm actually putting on the wrist strap for the Wiimote, so that if I drop it, it will not go far. Oh, I dropped it. It didn't go far. Awesome.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah, I got it! I got it! Hello?
Don't try that at home, kids.
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlock sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Nah, that rat took our phone.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Okay. This actually is the part that we would do for this tutorial anyway. So we can look at things.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
There will be a lot of that.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there?
All right. We should all have goldfish named Mr. Spatula. Let's grab this boxing glove.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
All right.
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
All right. So clicking on objects allows us to interact with them.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
All right. Let's go to the closet. That's where the cheese is, by the way.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Now, it's not Swiss cheese, so it's not going to work for us. But if we hit the minus button, we will get our inventory, and we can pull out our big gun. And then we can shoot things with it, like this pile of cheese.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
All right. So now we can take cheese.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
So this will be the stuff we'll be doing essentially throughout the entire game. Take the Swiss cheese, put it in the rat hole.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
All right.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Anyway, okay, so this is our option for interrogating people. You can interrogate as Sam, and he will say nice things, usually. Or you can interrogate as Max, and he will say things that are crazy.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
See, and you have to kind of pay attention to the clues. Like, now, obviously, we have to exploit his fear of heights. So, like, let's figure out a way to do that. I'll hang you out to dry.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't...
He would. He so would.
Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right, have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give
I
up!
love that.
Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
That's my second favorite Feasance. So let's go to the corner store. There's going to be a lot of fun. This is, this is not a great LPing game. It's a lot of talking from the characters, and we're going to want to hear that because it's ridiculous stuff. Notice the shot of the graffiti. It's going to come in handy later. All right, our game has been saved. And now we can walk around and, do things, I guess. Like go to the corner store. Talk to this guy. His name is Specs. Let's go talk to Specs.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers. And the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you. Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great.
Okay, and then you can say, about your spray painting, you're under arrest. And remember when you were famous. Or see you later. We can't switch to Max here, so... alright,
Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about?
who or what are you painting? Let's try that.
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Enough about that. Oh, where can I get this video?
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry him over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Okay, enough about that.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Mwah. Vandalism's illegal, you vandal.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Good point.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No. Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that.
That's a big hint about what we're going to have to do later.
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No. Where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
Okay, see you later, buddy.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady culture.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the soda poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Okay, so now we know. We've got a general idea of the plot line, that there's Brady culture and that Child Star painting pictures of him, and Ibo.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for Locust.
All right, into Bosco's Inconvenience, the corner store. I say. Bosco is fantastic, by the way.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist. A Munchkin terrorist. He'll be the death of us all.
Okay, what Munchkin terrorist?
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there.
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Yeah.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star. Oh, just lock him up and throw away to jail.
Okay, what's he doing?
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyeball, what is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a throw like that.
I hear that.
Okay. Video dumping, but why?
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
A video delivery conspiracy? No.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a Munchkin terrorist in my store?
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Good question.
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, Lynn Pastrami, hairspray, telltale.
Stop right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you'd like to believe.
All right, everybody. When we come back, oh man, more unraveling of this mystery. Bye, everybody.